There we go. There we go. I eat dinner too slow. There we go. Open everything up on my computer. Okay. Sorry about this here. Good. Okay. What was the last thing we did? Okay. What was the last thing that happened? Oh, yes, we met Helmrick. That's right. Okay, I know we started Lunastella last stream. And in it we got to meet the young cleric, who I assume is just going to be Oliver. We met a different side of Blackheath, who is going to be his mentor, the cleric's mentor. What else happened? We met Driscoll. Driscoll is kind of taking care of everything in the castle. Yes, it's a castle. It is a castle. Yes. In Evergreen Castle, he's taking care of everything and tending to Helmrick's needs, and apparently looks up to Helmrick's father a lot. Yes. Okay. And he's a bit twisted. I remember him being a twisted soul. What else happened? Apparently, young cleric was dying when he approached the castle, and that's why Helmrick turned him into a vampire. So now he's his, like, what did he call him? His sire? Cleric serves Helmrick. Serves Helmrick. And I'm really trying to remember this stuff because I haven't played this since last Thursday. They got to meet the other day, like a few weeks into his training to become a good, like, magician. Is that what they want? They want him to become a magician? Yeah, he's going to work under Ira, the great deity. He was the chosen one for it. And during his trainings, he was able to meet Helmrick. And things were kind of sad there, because Helmrick clearly doesn't have any Aster! Helmrick doesn't have any control over his ability, it seems, and it's partially because he's a hybrid human and vampire, which apparently is very sinful, I guess. I'm not sure, but it seems like that's a bad thing. And he has a very big chip on his shoulder. Also, Aster, look at my favorite character. He's such a sad boy. Let me shout you out. There we go. This is my favorite character. I love Helmrick. He's a sad vampire man. That's not a good description. I guess he's supposed to be the evil person from the first book. Why he's sad? I don't know, but one of his faces is just sad face. He literally has puppy dog, like, sad eyes when he Does it show in the gallery? Does it show in the gallery at all? No. It just shows him. It just shows his angry face. Which, that's... Yeah, he's sad boy, see? He's a sad boy. I don't know why he... No! Why'd you say... No! That's messed up! He's my favorite though. I love him. In the first book, where we are going on the adventures of the first crew right here, he was supposed to be the bad guy, but now in Lunastella, the second book,
Duality.
now in the second book, he seems to be like a misunderstood boy that's stuck in the castle. He's more trapped in the castle than he is like trying to overrun everything. And that kind of makes me sad. Cool, very cool redemption arc. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of strings being pulled in the background, and he's just kind of one of the many pieces, it seems. I like the way that they tell the stories. That's him. The let me do it for you. Oh no, I want to see one of him like that now. I'm just gonna go, let me do it for you. Didn't I do it for you? All I do is for you, Kirby. Okay, chapter 11, Descent. Okay. Kirby. Okay. You're making decisions for the young cleric. Character development is crucially important in good stories when it's natural, of course. Keep that in mind. You might want to check the compendium when this chapter is over. Some interesting new things might have appeared. Ooh, aren't you glad you experienced this part of the story now? Yes, I am! I actually am, because I love the characters in this one. One of the characters is psychotic in here. I love him. He's a little crazy, but I still like him. The encounter with Count Helmrick has left our young cleric even more committed to High Cleric Blackheath and the Great Deity. You'd be right to question how convenient it all is. Feels very designed to me. Will shocking revelations about his past change his feelings towards the future? What? Okay. Oh, I forgot your name is just question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay. Everything is complete. I've written a full glossary to go alongside the translation. I have practiced some of the techniques. They are easy and aligned with the traditions of the beloved deity school. Wait, oh god, I haven't done Blackheath in a while. Okay. I couldn't watch much of the last stream, so might as well watch extra of this one. I'm glad you could make it, Alex. This is a visual novel called Royal Duality. It's a really fun game, with a deep fantasy, like dark fantasy story. It's great. And I get to voice act a lot of lines, so it's gonna be a cozy time. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Let's see. Okay. How did you obtain the materials to complete your practice? We don't have such resources in the castle. I am able to harness magical power from the celestial bodies. I assume it is an ability from my previous life. Cozy Pog, yeah! This is excellent news, cleric. I am keen to test your skill. Yes. I am eager to demonstrate it. So in that sense, our goals are the same. Aww. This confidence is encouraging, but slightly unnerving. I am pleased by your progress, cleric. You have developed rapidly in the last 2 weeks. Of course. That's because my mind is clear. I don't doubt my purpose. All other moments from my previous life led me to this. Led me to the beloved deity. In fact, I rarely have time to ponder on my lack of memory. There is a lot to do. The Great One keeps me focused on the present. I was chosen for this, and I am finally fulfilling my destiny. Yes. Yes, you are. You have also kept your distance from the others, and it has done you much good. They're unenlightened, but they would be useful to us. What? Having them aligned to a cause is impossible. I have tried. You did, but that was before you had this translation. The Mind and its Inner Mechanics is an accurate title. The information is clear, succinct, and extremely adaptable. You have a plan? A suggestion, nothing more. It is the great goddess's judgment that will inform us of how to proceed. If we conquer Sirius first, we can test the method. No one will care about his mental state within these walls. We can trial the theory as many times as we need until it is perfect. Next, we offer the solution to Driscoll as a way to fix Helmrick's problems. Once we secure Helmrick and have him act as Angelus would, Driscoll would naturally fall in line. No! They're gonna manipulate Helmrick! My baby boy! They're gonna make him be what he doesn't want to be. That's so sad. It is bold. But it seems the great deity is attracted to your proposal. I will lead the implementation and you will assist. Aster, by the way, when I was describing Helmrick being a sad boy, apparently he doesn't like his father. His father was very, very awful to him and his mother. And his father just, discarded him into this castle, just, threw him away here. And he was just like, you will be here and take my servant with you, because I don't want either of you with me anymore. And that's why he has, a really big chip on his shoulder about his dad. But the servant keeps trying to make him, what's the word? He keeps trying to make him act like Angelus, his dad. And it makes him upset. My mother's like, y'all cost too much, go to the castle. No, that was the father. The father did that. I think the mother died. I think the mother died giving birth to him because she was a human and his father was a vampire. Usually stories where a human gives birth to a half vampire child end up dying. So I think his mother passed away. But yeah, the fact that they're going to manipulate him to be like his dad makes me a little sad. I know he doesn't really want that. He just wants to be his own person and not be alone anymore. Okay. I wonder if there's any way that I could have made it so that they aren't trying to do this to Helmrick. Okay. But it seems the great deity is attracted to your proposal. I will lead the implementation and you will assist. Do not fret, little cleric. I know this is your plan, and yours alone. Actually, I should turn this up. This is very quiet. I want to turn up the game. There we go. So you can hear the whispers. Okay. It is your plan, great goddess. You whispered it to me. All great things come from you. You seem to understand my nature better than the High Cleric Blackheath does. It is most appealing. He was raised as a cleric and is fulfilling the role according to the teaching of the school. I was chosen by you. Your will drives everything I do. You saved me from the jaws of the King of Death, his boorish Grim Reaper. You dislike King Dedrick? We defy him by remaining in the land of the living. I suspect he resents our kind. Oh, I am so pleased by your clarity of thought. You and I have a bond deeper than you know, young cleric. I cannot wait any longer. I wish to meet you. The great deity believes it is time. I am surprised, but we must do as she instructs.
Yes.
Yes, finally. Finally, I can meet her. I present the young cleric to you.
Hello.
Ooh, she's pretty. She got booba. At last, you have realized your true purpose. You have accepted your home. My child, we are finally able to look each other in the eye. That's the first thing I always mention when I see them. I just go, oh my god, they got boobs. And then I move on. Also, Mara voice so nice it's making me want to sleep. Aw, that's fair. I think a lot of the voices in this section of the game seems to be calm characters. No, I get it. I agree. Yeah, look, it be bustin'. It looks like it's trying to rip out. Okay, let's see. At last, you have realized your true purpose. Oh wait, no, I read that.
Ah.
I am overcome to see you finally. No amount of adoration would be enough. No words can convey the splendor of seeing you. I do not sound moved, but Great One, this vision of splendor completes me. Why do you speak like this? To her. You guard your feelings well, as a cleric should. But I can sense the deepness of your adoration. I have filled the hole in your heart. He has been trained as you requested, Goddess.
Thank you.
I love her voice. High Cleric, you have, as always, shown your competence and skill. Such perfection has become your hallmark. But you have another deed you must do for me.
Yes.
Indeed, I must attend to it urgently. If they arrive and things are not prepared, the Lycan will be lost to us. Cleric, I shall leave you now. But know this, we are equals. Nothing shall shake your faith. You are forever bound to her. Now, if you'll excuse me, Great One.
Yes.
You're excused. He is very competent, but I do not think he is charismatic. He lacks finesse. He's just not a social boy.
Yes.
His interpretation of the ancient text is that your charisma is enough to draw people to yourself.
Oh.
And yours differs? Clerics are different things to different people, Great Goddess. High Cleric Blackheath performs his role in faithful obedience, led by what he was taught by your school.
Interesting.
This is true. His approach is methodical, exactly as the school's was. Candidates of the school began to fit into a mold which, at the time, I desired, but now... Let us speak privately. Blackheath is not a person who will compel others. He does not hide his contempt. In days of old, that was of little importance. But times have changed. We must gather a new group of followers. The number of vampires in this world is dwindling. I will need wraiths to fuel the new age, and to do that, I need a wraith who can inspire others to join us. I understand. The abilities I have inherited from Count Helmrick may help, but Helmrick himself may be the key as... You stopped speaking, Cleric. Why is that? Command me, Goddess, you know all? What the frick does this mean? What does this mean? I don't want her to command me. I don't know what these mean. You know all sounds like I'm just giving up. Command me sounds like I'm asking for permission to speak. To say my opinion. I think we're doing this one. Yes, okay. I make assumptions of your will. I am sorry, Great One. Do not be sorry. I do not dislike conversing with you. Your word. Yeah. Wait. What? Why am I not understanding what she's saying? Do not be sorry. I do not dislike conversing with you. Your words are pleasant to my ear.
Oh.
You like the words I choose?
Yes.
I do. I wish to hear you speak with your own voice, not covering for Blackheath's social inadequacies. We vampiric creatures must adapt to our current situation. You think Helmrick can help me? I know your thoughts, but compel me, cleric. Tell me how, with your pleasing words. Are they flirting? Helmrick would, with sufficient motivation, be a better person to rally the cause than I. In his current state, he is dour, maudlin, and withdrawn. But there is incredible gravitas. You blushing at them flirting too? Ira looks like they've killed a lot of people. Probably, she is a deity. I feel like she has. You can't be that thick and not have, like, hurt at least one soul. There's incredible gravitas, poise, and appeal buried inside him. If we allow these qualities to flourish, he will willingly bring people to us, and he'll do it with zeal.
Yes.
Yes, cleric. This newness is intensely appealing. I have underestimated the power of Helmrick. It is beautiful when you wield these words so skillfully. Blackheath has asked you to discover if you can steal the will of others. The scrolls document the method, but it is your sire who makes this a possibility for you. There is a lot to consider. Satisfy Blackheath for now.
Huh?
But you can lead people with these wonderful words of yours. It is more socially palatable than magic. We will remove Blackheath from proceedings and speak to Helmrick when the time is right. Of course, I will do anything for you. Honeyed words are all well and good, but I must be sure. I have a final test, cleric. If you pass it, we shall become close. I shall learn everything about you. It will not hurt. In fact, I believe others have called it quite pleasurable. Huh? 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 Huh?
Huh?
He said, huh? He said, huh? What is this test, Great One? A trial of courage. There can be no secrets between us, cleric. So I shall reveal the secret of your
What
death.
the fuck is going on in here on this side?
What the fuck is going on in here on this day? Oh my goodness, Stephonics, you're back! Hello! Welcome! Welcome to my makeup stream because I wasn't feeling well on Thursday. How are you doing? Hold on, let me shout you out because I enjoy your presence. You're a cool person. Okay. You feeling better? Yeah! I just had to rest my wrists a bit because I have grandma wrists right now. And like, even though this game isn't very intensive on my wrists, I just wanted to like not sit at my desk and just kind of lay back and rest my arms. And I feel great now. Grandma wrists? No, grandma. No, I have grandma wrists. I got old lady wrists. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. No, it's okay. I kind of slur on my words a lot. Okay. I love Ira already. She seems a little crazy, though. Let's see. A trial of courage. There can be no secrets between us, cleric. So I shall reveal... That's you! I love her voice! Her voice is so cool! She sounds so cool! I love her design! She has such big boobs! And I love her hair. I love the asymmetrical bob hairstyle, so the fact that she has that makes me happy. Anyway. So I shall reveal the secrets of your death, and then I shall measure your reaction. Thank you. Yes, she has a lot of boobage. Oliver! I avoided that hunter fellow on the way in, but the dark magic of this castle is blocking my ability to contact anyone. The map I received doesn't have these rooms, or this corridor drawn on it. This feels like the magic of the ancient vampire clerics. This isn't the doing of the vulture deity, so...
What?
What's through this door? The spider?
Haha.
What do we have here? Oh. Look behind you, little wizard. Giant enemy spider.
I usually find little rats sneaking around the outer chamber, not wizards. How did you get in?
Oh. Oh! Oh! He did it back. He said, no, you.
I don't answer to you.
No, you do not.
I have no further business here. I mean you no harm. I'll be on my way.
What do you think?
From what I saw, she's...
She. And that means you cast your eyes on the beloved deity.
I mean her no harm.
No, I don't believe you do. Directly.
I don't wish to have another war. Let me go back to the Wizards' Council. Let me tell them about your situation. We could try and find a peaceful outcome.
You are not permitted to look upon the goddess without her invitation in advance. This is indeed the gravest sin you could have committed.
I did not mean to offend you. How can I...
Dude, he straight just killed him. He lied. He said that he was injured coming to this house. You done messed up, Ollie boy. Those are vampiric snowflakes or doilies. I like the way they look. Vampiric snowflakes. They do look very doily-like. Why did I just now hear the bonk sound effect? Hi Val! Welcome! You're witnessing a murder scene in the game. How are you doing? It's pretty late for you. I hope you're resting well right now. Have fun where I have to go save your sad boy. Yes, thank you. Thank you for hanging out as long as you did. I don't know why you bonked me, but thank you for the bonk, I guess. Actually, he's streaming today. Let me pull up his stream on the side so that I... can somewhat lurk. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head now. Giant enemy spider. Okay. It was supposed to be timed with the knife! It was super late, though. Not the knife. Okay.
Repent with your blood, wizard. Let it flow. I will sacrifice on the great deity's altar, and she will forgive you.
Oh.
This blade, it's...
It is one of my own making. It cannot be removed from the living. It can only be withdrawn once you are dead.
What a mess they make. But if I drain him now, she will be pleased. She will relish warm blood. Your death serves a greater purpose, wizard. Die with that in mind, and know peace. The Blackheath voice returns. Yes! It took me a bit to remember what it sounded like. I have to think about, like, Virgil.
I'm sorry.
I have to think of, like, Virgil from Devil May Cry mixed with, like, Solid Snake. Okay, I'm sorry. That was your death, and the series of events that led to your rebirth were complicated. Helmrick, traumatized by your pleading final thoughts, decided to turn you into a wraith. Driscoll was meant to be keeping an eye on Helmrick, as he is forbidden to wander on his own. But it seems your intrusion prompted the idiotic manservant to search the castle. He unknowingly missed you as he combed every other inch of this place. High Cleric Blackheath was displeased by Helmrick's actions, and at first, I too was in a rage. But then it dawned on me. Fate has led you to me, and so I made you anew. I made you who you are today. I see.
Oh.
You do not seem fazed. I hope my blood was enjoyable. That is your main concern? Of all the thoughts in your head, you choose to articulate that one? It was rude to spy. I can understand why you would be unhappy. What a fool I was, obeying the Wizard's Council to the point of death, it would seem. It is almost amusing. If there was one memory that I can keep from my old life, I am glad it is that one. Why? Because I feel so detached from that pathetic version of me. I realize that now I am reborn into greatness, and it makes me love this existence even more.
Interesting.
What name will you give yourself? No one has said your name yet, so you may choose your own. My name remains because it shows that even a naive and misled fool can be redeemed and become better. My old name proves that anyone can become anything in your glorious vision. I am Oliver. I know exactly what I want. I will destroy anything that compromises the future you dream of. I don't care what they are or who they are. This is my fault. He is lost. It is all because of me. I destroy all I interact with. No one is safe from this cursed power of mine. I I must protect him. I had to do something, goddess. His soul has been warped. This isn't true faith. He's been radicalized by Blackheath.
I'm sorry.
There's his puppy dog eyes! Oh, I wish Aster could have been here to see it. His little puppy dog eyes. I need to find it so that I can show him. His little sad boy face. Great deity, forgive my intervention, but...
What?
Helmrick, you dare to defy my will. You know you are forbidden to speak with me. To use your fledgling to circumvent this protocol is sacrilege. It will not go unpunished. I know you have attempted to share snippets of your past with him. The concerts with your mother from childhood. The dark, dank cellar that you were trapped in during the early war. He has not understood those memories belong to you. Your attempt was in vain. He belongs to me.
No.
Please, great deity, I didn't realize I was sharing those thoughts with him. I was reminiscing, that's all. I do not mean to disrespect you, but he belongs to no one but himself. You are destroying every fiber of a good man. He would have helped us in any eventuality.
Ridiculous.
Do not dare speak to me of respect. Your birth was already a sin that could not be forgiven. Vampires are not born, they are reborn. You are an insult to all we are. You undermine our vision and being. You are a blight.
Forgive me.
My sins are mine. Please, I beg you, great goddess, do not do this to him. What I did to your fledgling should come as no surprise. He was a sacrifice at my altar. You stole him from me, and now I have retrieved him. He was a wizard. Do you forget their part in the war? They allowed the Fae to kill our clerics so they could monopolize magic dominance within this world.
Disgusting.
The filthy Fae lances that they helped to craft destroyed us all. Had I not intervened, he would have eventually escaped and we would have been discovered.
No.
I could not stop myself. Please forgive me and spare him. He is all I have. He is mine now. Await your punishment, Helmrick. I will end this. I love the Helmrick melodrama. I love it too. I love him so much. No, I will. Huh? Cleric Oliver, can you hear me?
Huh?
I'm... Oliver. Aren't I?
What?
What? What has he done? I feel weak. I can't keep my eyes open. Oh, my poor child. You did well to withstand that assault. Helmrick will pay for this meddling. Let's see. It seems that this section of the story comes to a close. Now would be a good time to check the compendium. You will have unlocked some additional character information you may even find some new side stories or memories to review. Perhaps save at the next available opportunity and see what's new. Forever yours, Null.
Even with his identity realized, Oliver has become an ally to the vampiric deity Ira. What an unpleasant surprise.
Okay. Say it one more time. And then let's go back to the title.
Royal Duality.
For the compendium. Okay. Who is all unlocked? Ira? Ira? It's probably Ira, actually. A manipulative and intelligent vampiric deity who believes she is superior to all others in the world. She will only develop those she has interest in, and she will break down those who resist her if she feels they have potential. She speaks in a compelling and engaging way. If you listen to her for long enough, you might just start agreeing with her. Can control her followers, uses her 8 magic hands to bewitch people. Can change into a spider, can control any spider and see through them. Favorite things, being worshipped, drinking blood, and vampiric tradition. Least favorite things, king of death, being abandoned, and the fae. Home country, species, vampiric deity. Luna Stella, it is revealed that the vampiric deity Ira lives in the bowels of the Evergreen Castle. She has been instrumental in the revival of the cleric, who was known as Oliver Luna Stella in his previous life. She begins to favor him over High Cleric Blackheath and has sinister plans for their future together. So she is evil. She is the evil one. Helmrick is not evil. He is my baby boy. It's a really funny story about the same name pronunciation. In essence, they are both correct. Kinda just depends on if you are vampiric, or vampire, American actors, or everyone else, British actors. Ah! So some of them say Ira and some of them say Ira. That's interesting. Okay, okay. I did not know that. That's actually pretty cool. That's interesting. I love him. Lonely and isolated boy. Okay. So Ira's the only one that unlocked. What is memories? No, that's the stuff we went through. Side stories. Did we unlock any? Driscoll? Why didn't we unlock Driscoll? Okay. So say however you want to? Okay, cool. I think I'll say Ira. Just because Ira, it makes more sense to me since a lot of words that are pronounced in Samoan and Japanese they use the vowel sound. So like e o u. What the frick? My brain. I say it that way except when I'm recording. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh wait. Except when you're recording? Is there a reason that you did the other way? Is it just because you're a vampire, so you do Ira? Mm-hmm. Because I was told to. I see. So practice makes perfect. The way someone presents themselves and who they really are can be quite misleading. To think you'd know so much about Driscoll's unstable nature and still want to befriend him is utterly incomprehensible to me. The way he swaps and changes between personas makes me wonder how trustworthy he can really be. A special short story about Driscoll. Useful note. Driscoll actually worked as a medical doctor. Yes, I know. I pity the patients too. Driscoll is a man of many talents out of necessity, with so few people in Ira's castle. He turned his hand to many trades to raise Helmrick well. Driscoll dislikes the arts. He has no interest in fiction or the spoken word. He particularly dislikes music. Oh, and thinks the world would be much better off without artisans. That makes me sad. I don't think we would get along very well, Driscoll. I love everything artistic and creative. I may like science, but I also really like art. Mother? Oh, Mother. Does this music reach you somehow? I would be pleased if it did, though I am no soloist. It was different when we played together. You had such energy when you performed. I remember your smile as you relished and enjoyed the music. Is that what made you human? I wonder if I can replicate that joy. Can something like me truly feel joy? Is there a place for me somewhere in this world?
Ah, good evening, Master Helmrick. Oh, what's the matter? You're looking terribly down today. You should smile a little more. Then you'd look just like your father.
I have little reason to be cheerful.
Well, I think I know why that is, Master. It's this dreary violin music. Your father wouldn't approve of it, no, no. Playing music is for minstrels and jesters.
Stop incessantly comparing me to my father. It is my prerogative to practice the violin, my one privilege in this gilded cage of...
No, Master Helmrick. Don't give me cause to be angry at you. We wouldn't want the night to go sour now, would we? I dislike it immensely when we fight.
I know. I'll give your beloved mother's violin a good clean. It'll look grand.
Driscoll, give that back or I...
Only if you practice mastering your additional abilities and senses of the mind.
And if I don't feel so inclined to do as you say?
You will, Master, because you're a good boy, and you always have been. You don't want to bring any more shame upon yourself, do you?
Yes, Driscoll, as you say, a count should practice such things.
Oh, it's such a delight to hear you speak my name. Not like that pious cleric Blackie. It isn't hard to say, yet he always gets it wrong. I must find a way to etch it into his memory.
That sounds threatening. Driscoll, you told me that my father enjoyed Mother's music.
Yes.
Well, yes. Master's taste is his own. I can't say I was too fond of it myself.
Oh.
Do you know why he felt that way? I don't know. I remember once he said something about fragility of the living. But I'm not an arty type. It doesn't mean much to me.
Right.
I expected something a little more soulful from my mother's beautiful music. But I should have known better, given my father was involved. He thought her a pretty little thing. What a shame you came into being. If she hadn't birthed you, they might still be able to interact with each other. She would not have become so miserable.
I beg your pardon.
You speak of me so coldly. I did not sense that Mother was as unhappy as you say. Oh no, Master, that's not my personal opinion. I'm just echoing your father's sentiment. Her life must have been so difficult, having you to look after and being ostracized by society. It's a good job I found you when I did. This is bullying. So mean. Yeah, he's literally just being a bully. This is awful. If Father had allowed me to be educated in vampiric society, her life and mine would have been much easier. If I caused so much trouble for them both, why was I not struck out? I'm sure Father could have arranged such a thing if he so wanted. Being born as you were provided the opportunity to make a perfect copy of your father. And I am certain you will come in handy. He must have a use for you, otherwise you'd already be dead. If you'll excuse me, Driscoll, I think I shall go to the library. As you wish, Master Helmrick. As you wish. That was just mean. That was actually just rude. That didn't make me happy at all. Practice makes perfect. Okay. Countries, did anything unlock here? Ah! Oh my god, so many words. Oh, this is just talking about all the places in the world. Okay. So nothing unlocked there. Did I get any new items? Lantern, collar, mirror, rusty key. Do I have anything else? No, we do not. Okay. World map. Anything unlocked here? No. Nothing unlocked here. Oh my god, that psychopath. Okay. And then, if I remember, memories is just all the different scenes, right? Yes. Yep, they're the scenes. Okay. Interludes. Ah! Dead ends. Okay. Okay, yes. So we have looked through the
Royal
compendium.
Duality.
Let us go back to the game and continue the story. Okay. Even with his identity realized, Oliver has become an ally to the vampiric deity era. What an unpleasant surprise.
I know you'll be disheartened by this, but some outcomes cannot be changed no matter what one does. Sometimes one must rely on others to have made the right choices.
What? Oh. So I can't change Helmrick's sad path. He's just gonna be that way. That makes me so sad.
I do hope you were able to help our valiant Fae friends earlier. They'll need the right tools to bring Oliver to his senses. That is, if you would like to bring him to his senses. But first, let's discover what other things happened in the Evergreen Castle during that time.
Oh. Begin reading the Act 2 interludes. Yes. All of the side stories. Yes. Speak of the devil. Blackheath is ready to speak to the great deity era of his plan to use Oliver's belongings, but other matters play on her mind. Yes.
Great deity, I bring glad tidings.
Oh, I do like glad tidings, High Cleric. Speak then. What news? Did the wizard survive his transformation?
I love her voice. Her voice fits so well.
Indeed he did, though he does not recall who or what he was before.
Steph,
we have
your
a
voice is
clean
literally
slate to
perfect.
work from.
Literally perfect for a deity. This is amazing.
Not entirely clean, I hope. His magical power is of value to us, High Cleric.
Sorry, I was holding tacos. Thank you. You're fine. This is like a good time to be eating snacks. It's during a cozy stream where People are just kind of reading, listening to a good story.
As you say, great deity, his power is still intact and unspoiled.
Good. We need strong clerics in our new temple. I hope that he learns the truth about those insufferable winged vermin and their warmongering.
Of course, great deity. I will teach him of the Fae and their wicked ways. I present to you his staff and belongings from his previous life.
Perhaps we can break them down and harness their power. The wizards had a tendency to carry their most powerful belongings on their person. Isn't that fortunate for us?
Yes, of course, Great One. I shall see to it.
Two weeks later.
I've sensed a cursed lichen approaching us. You have not brought him to my attention.
Ah, it is with heavy heart that I cannot guarantee he will.
Blackie.
The wolf is an ally of the Fae, so...
So... what?
Securing him might be challenging.
She wants to make the lichen hers.
You like challenges, don't you?
Of course. However, I...
Hi, cleric.
Yes, Great One.
I dislike this hesitance in your voice. Speak with certainty and reassure me of your worth.
Yes, Great One. I shall attempt to bring him to your side.
Blackie, you shall bring him to my side, and if you cannot do it alone, then I shall guide you. And we both know you'd prefer to solve this puzzle yourself, so...
I shall resolve it for you promptly, Great Goddess. Good evening.
Good evening, High Cleric. Warren Monkshood. I am so very eager to meet you. I hope we can get along. One cursed being to another.
You are the only thing keeping the princess alive. If it weren't for you, I'd have made a special effort to kill her. The sprite seems to be important to Warren, so I shall have to keep her around. The prince, now he is interesting. If he makes it to the castle, I wonder how he will fare. I can't listen to my voice. This was literally my first voice acting gig. Sorry for the painful performance. What are you talking about? That was actually amazing. I love how much with characters like Ira a lot, where they're very graceful and controlled in their vocals. I feel like it's very easy for them to fall flat in voice acting because you're trying to stay controlled in your voice. But you always had like these little divots where your voice would fluctuate now and again, like where you're just like they're insufferable, or or when you were just like I know you like to do this by yourself, so and you just kind of went up a little bit. I don't know. I think it gave her more depth, so I think you did great, especially since you said this was your first voice acting gig. This is amazing. I think you did great. Yeah, though I do understand the not wanting to listen to your voice. Now that I've been recording stuff more often for like music and stuff, and just listening back on it, I'm like, I could do better. I could have done better. I could have. Sorry, I was holding tacos again. No, you don't have to feel bad. You don't have to apologize at all. It's so weird hearing your voice, yeah. Especially, like, if in your head you sound slightly different than like what you hear in the recording and you're like, that's me. You're a taco head. Yes. Honestly, it's worth it if it's tacos though. What kind of tacos are you eating? Okay, I say prince, but only in the absence of the coronation that would make him king. I know Fae have strange customs in this regard. Taco Bell tacos. Ooh. I was lazy and didn't feel like cooking. Honestly, I was lazy today when I came home and I ate McDonald's. So when I came home today, I was just like, I don't want to cook. I just want to eat McDonald's. So I understand. Sometimes I feel like that. I don't feel so bad now. Yeah, don't feel bad. Sometimes you just need a lazy day. A rest day. It's a rest day. You're relaxing. The Fae of the presents are of the flowerberry variety. Bearing weak lace wings. But when I cast my mind back to hundreds of years ago, the evergreen Fae looked noticeably different than they do now. They had a certain moth-like charm about them, hypnotized by the light, but ultimately more comfortable in the dark. They were worthy adversaries. But during the war, the evergreen type were nowhere in sight. I do not recall them being wiped out. I would have accounted for the deaths if that had occurred. Did they undergo a metamorphosis while I served King Dedrick? If they did, I would wager the wizards interfered. But now I have a wizard of my own. Maybe it'll be time for Prince Louis to go back to his darker roots. Oh, what a good laugh. That was a good laugh. Okay, chapter 6, Speak of the Devil. Oliver's staff and wand. The items of the doomed wizard Oliver, crafted in Sumelia in bulk for Wizard Council students for their pilgrimage. Style over substance is one thing, but these particular artifacts are suspiciously cheap and ineffective. It does make one wonder if the wizards are in some form of financial trouble, despite their posturing. 15 years old. Gracias. Okay, I gotta run. Have a great stream. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, Stefanix. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your evening. I'm glad I got to see your character and experience it with you. You too? Oh, thank you. I will. I already am. Era now has Oliver's wand and staff. Okay. They were given to her by Blackkeith, who wanted to ensure the wizard was dead before handing them over. Destroying them and harnessing their power would be labor-intensive. They are no longer useful to anyone, contrary to popular belief. The best medicine. Unusual conversation. It is her will. I can't interfere. I'm going to die. I must leave him be. I'm going to die. Please help me. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Please save me. I can't help you. Save me. I can't die here. Oh. This is him not wanting to disobey her. But he can't control his power, so he's just listening to his thoughts. That's so sad. Stop it. Please stop it. The noise, it's too much. Save me. I can't die here. 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 Enough. I can't bear this. I will save you. But please. Please stop. I should accept that he was taken from me. I should support the great deity in all ways without question. But will this inertia of mine really help Oliver?
No.
What can I do to help him through this difficult time? As his sire, I should aid him, but Lifeline, medic, save this man. Yes, exactly. Save the boy. Helmrick would be a lifeline main, but I have been forbidden to guide him through his change. I am reluctant to do this, but I have no choice. Driscoll, I am in need of your services. Master Helmrick, how incredibly rare. How special! I shall savor this moment forever. Without prompt, you said the same words your father would have.
Really?
Can I do nothing without you comparing me to father?
Oh.
Why, it is because of your father that I care for you. If you were not his son, well, we both know what I would do. Driscoll, today is not a day to try my patience. I am not in a good mood. Oh? What's this, young master? Do I finally get to see a demonstration of backbone? Oh, I'm so eager. Let us practice. Give it your all. Enough of this, Driscoll. I am not practicing. I am a count. You will do as I say. Oh, that was perfect. Carry on, carry on.
I beg your pardon.
If you continue to mock me, Driscoll, I will take strong action. Oh, but Master Helmrick, you can't control my mind, can you? And that's the only strong action you are willing to take.
Honestly.
You criticize me no matter what I do. I make very few demands of you. I avoid them out of respect and kindness. But in this matter, Driscoll, I will not be swayed. You lacked conviction towards the end, but because you've done such a good performance overall, I'll aid you. How can I help you on this very fine evening? Deliver a message to High Cleric Blackheath with the utmost urgency. You will continue to assist in Oliver's care on my behalf. Tell him this is non-negotiable. What? And what will you do if he doesn't honor your request? Oliver is the most important person in my life now. I would advise Blackheath does not put my commitment as a sire to the test.
Oh.
And what if Ira herself puts your commitment to the test? Who is more important, your fledgling or your goddess?
Leave me alone.
Go now, Driscoll, and ensure Oliver is supervised.
I wish Count Helmrick didn't insist on these medical checks from Driscoll. They're really odd.
Isn't it interesting how people change?
Excuse me?
Well, Master Cleric, you've changed a lot since you arrived.
I don't feel any different.
Well, I can confirm you're physically changing. It's honestly quite fascinating. Master Helmrick will be ever so pleased. Besides, you were alive before. Now you're half alive. It's a unique transformation. Changelings can be one thing and then another. But vampirism, that's a final destination, biologically speaking.
To my knowledge, changelings are the product of stories, concocted by the Fae to teach children to behave.
Oh, I don't know, Master Cleric. I like to think they are real. Imagine how useful it'd be. Why, you could get away with murder.
Why would you want that? Of all the things a changeling would be able to...
It's a figure of speech, Master Cleric, nothing more. Don't you be worrying about me. Murdering you. Besides, I wouldn't have cause to, now would I? We're friends.
I suppose so?
I mean, you could have a whole new life, and no one would ever know what had happened before if you were a changeling. Wouldn't you like a life like that, Master Cleric? Oh, listen to me, running off my mouth so rudely. I'm ever so sorry. Tell you what, here's a bit of the good stuff from my private stash.
I don't drink alcohol, but... Wait. This is... wolfsbane, not alcohol. Why would you give me this?
It's for when we go hunting together. I have a strong feeling you'll be in need of it. The wolves struggle the most before they die, you know.
Hunting? Me?
You're a wraith now. Hunting is part of the job. Getting blood for the pure vampires who can't step out of the castle walls. It's a simple pleasure, Master Cleric.
Oh, look at the time. I'm afraid I have to return to the High Cleric and perform the necessary rituals. If you'll excuse me, Driscoll, I must be on my way.
Oh yes. Goodbye, Master Cleric. Be careful with that bottle.
Wolfsbane, a mysterious chemical compound created by Driscoll. It causes a state of panic and fear within wolves, which he states is good for hunting. The effect on lichens is unclear. Oliver is suspicious, wondering why Driscoll would feel the need to keep it on his person. I see. Oliver now has the wolfsbane. It was given to him by Driscoll, who said it would be useful for hunting wild animals, but didn't share any other details. Oliver is suspicious about the potion. The mixture is extremely potent and could be dangerous. Oh. That might not be a good thing for him to have. A romantic encounter causes problems for Sirius and Blackheath when Blackheath discovers his true allegiance. Oh no.
I'm not being silly, am I, Lou?
Not at all. I can understand why you're so worried.
It's just... if Blackheath finds out about what I'm doing... oh, it'll be a disaster for you and I both.
Sirius, I know this must be scary, but I'm here for you.
I know, and when we're both free, maybe we can spend more time together alone, and maybe I'll be able to tell you.
Tell me what?
Oh, don't make me say it aloud. I'll get embarrassed.
You? Embarrassed? I don't believe that for a moment.
But this is a matter of the heart. Lou, I love...
It seems I'm interrupting something.
Oh!
Blackheath!
Oh no!
You never come here! And you didn't knock.
Oh.
I never do. Knock, that is. And it's just as well. What would you have done? Hidden your illusions from me? Pretended that all was going according to my plan? Now that I know of your deception? I am in a quandary. I could punish you. But I feel as though using you would be far more effective.
No, that sounds like a terrible plan. Please, let's talk this out.
I dislike talking to idiots when I don't need to.
Dang.
You have broken the covenant between us, Sirius. You have betrayed me in word and deed. And because of this, I am allowed to take ownership of your actions until I'm certain you won't do it again. Our deal says as such, does it not?
Aww.
No. Cleric Blackheath, it was a temporary lapse in judgment. You can forgive me once, can't you?
Absolutely not.
I don't think you can do anything to my free will. I mean, you've never done it before, and...
No, Sirius, I haven't. But now, I have an ally who can. Cleric Oliver.
Yes, High Cleric.
No! This is after all the trainings. No!
Teach Sirius the consequences of going against my will and his better judgment.
Oliver! No! What are you?
Where's the gem that stores his power?
Here.
No. Oliver, don't listen to him. This isn't the real you.
I am who I am, not who I was. Now, resist the urge to struggle. I promise, this won't hurt.
Oh no. They're making him do evil. It wasn't meant to hurt. But it's for the best, you know. Isn't it? Sirius? Oh, it is for the best. Of course it is. You know the part you have to play, Sirius?
Yes.
Oh, I do. I present my normal clownish facade. They follow me into the enchanted forest, and then I exact Master's will and leave them to rot and perish.
Huh?
He seems willing. It's all about communication, Master Blackheath. They won't suspect a thing. You're controlling him, Cleric Oliver. Total control is quite a labor-intensive exercise. We require a change in his behavior, not his persona. Count Helmrick struggles with this. Those he controls become blank, making it obvious that they are being manipulated. It is more effective to consider what the desired outcome is. All we need to do is limit the actions and vocabulary he can use. Prolonged suffering is not a good teacher, Master Blackheath. We should reward Sirius when he does as we ask. So, wait, no. So, regardless of what he thinks, he can only do our will. That is impressive. How long will it last? By utilizing Helmrick's abilities and the teachings of the scrolls, I can make this last as long as I need. Your abilities may be a little different, High Cleric, but I will always be on hand to help you. Now let's discuss why you're here, Sirius.
Of course.
To help Master Blackheath. I will do anything he asks of me. Perhaps you could try talking a little less. That would help me immensely.
I beg your pardon?
High Cleric, I recommend you let Sirius express his intentions in his own way. Why? Why? I don't want him to. Sirius is a good character. Let him live, man. All of my favorite characters don't get along with each other. Okay. Because if we allow him liberties and we treat him well, when he does as we say, his behaviors are more likely to stick. This is not mind control, Master Blackheath. It's training the mind. Pavlov's conditioning. It's training of the mind, which in the long term is easier for everyone involved. Sirius, if you help us, we will let you have Prince Louis all to yourself. But Cleric Oliver, Master Blackheath wants him dead. Can you not indulge him a little, High Cleric? The great deity is intrigued by this method, but it is too risky at this stage. Our cleric must learn his place.
No.
No. The prince is a risk. Get rid of him. Also, if we no longer need the collar, I should like it back. We could present it to the great goddess.
Oh.
But it is a symbol of the great deity Master Blackheath. If people see it, they will be interested in your power. Please let me keep it. You compliment me. Now I know it isn't you talking, no matter how convincing it sounds. But sensing that struggle makes this whole situation marginally more pleasing. Fine. Keep it if you're so eager to. Go and put Prince Louis in a pleasant sleep. Hopefully a sleep so pleasant he'll never wake up. May I play with him first?
Yes.
It should be a pleasant dream for you both, especially if it might be your last. So I don't see what... As impressive as your method is, Cleric Oliver, do not forget who is in charge.
Huh?
Oh, High Cleric, of course not. The great deity Ira leads me to perfection, so I will follow her will, and she didn't have a preference, so... Remember your inexperience, then. Consult me before carrying out your actions. Sirius, focus on the task without wasting any time.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me, High Cleric. I will be sure to... This again?
Huh?
Cleric Oliver, are you... Count Helmrick, Metals, I must retire for now. He... Oh! I think he's overdone it a bit. It would seem so. You forget your place, Cleric. I need more water. Let's get some more water. Blackheath's nasally voice makes my throat tired. Okay. You forget your place, Cleric. Perhaps I can thank Helmrick for the first time in his miserable and pathetic life. I think Cleric Oliver needs to recover. In his room, locked away from the world until this business is over. Perhaps then, Cleric, we shall do some training of our own. Sirius, go and do the appointed task. Ensure the Fey Prince doesn't make it here. Are we clear? Yes, and of course, I will do it with pleasure, Master. Okay. Kiss and tell. Sirius hearts. Demons have hearts that are separate from their bodies. They are beautiful gems that they wear with pride. However, Sirius was born with a human heart and has had no use for his demon one. However, he was told by his nanny as a child to keep his jeweled one safe and on his person. Oh, okay. Blackheath has Sirius's heart gem. Okay. So he doesn't have a use for it aside from the fact that it controls his demon side. I see. It was given to him by Oliver, who used a dark evil magic text to corrupt the actions of Sirius against his will. Sirius's heart is completely under Blackheath's control. He will need to keep it safe. Okay. Divine intervention. Driscoll is concerned with when Helmrick appears to be in high spirits.
We vampires. We really do corrupt all that we touch. When did we become these cruel creatures? When did we lose our way? In the days of old, we protected those we lived with. Now, it seems, we ruin them. The deities are all-knowing beings. I cannot have been misled, but this does not seem right. Irondride, the panther deity. He has always been a comfort to me in times of distress. He could guide me. Irondride, please. My mother and I have only ever wanted to be in your service. I feel so lost. What can I do? Everything is falling apart. I need your guidance.
Protect your visitors. Make peace with them.
Oh?
No, it cannot be. To receive this kind of sign, Great deity Irondride, you have never spoken to me so directly before. Can it be that I'm losing my mind after all?
Helmrick, be not afraid to receive my words. Take the lance and do my bidding.
Great deity, I would. But the deity Ira, she wants the opposite.
Farewell, Helmrick. I know you will make the right choice.
Ooh.
No, don't leave me, please. I need to know if this is the right thing to do. I've never had an intervention like that before. Why now?
Oh.
What do I do? I cannot ignore such a direction.
Irondride has taken interest in him.
I intend to do no harm. I will only use the lance to protect others. Sirius and Oliver, they will be safe if I take courage. It must be a blessing to receive such an instruction. I daren't think what else it would be. I must go quickly. Driscoll will return soon.
Oh?
Master Helmrick, you seem a little happier today. Why is that?
Oh, it's nothing. How goes the day, Driscoll?
Oh, he's not good at hiding his emotions.
Say it again.
How goes the day, Driscoll?
Again.
Driscoll, can you not hear me? I asked, how goes the day?
You sound just like him when you say that. I could listen to you say those words forever. My day is all the better when you look and sound like your father.
Ah, I see. Great deity Irondrade, I cannot bear this any longer.
Okay. I've heard that the young cleric is making quite a name for himself. He's in the cellar with the spider all the time now. But that's fine, isn't it, Master Helmrick? That means we don't have to worry about him anymore. We can focus on you and your future.
Oh.
My future? And what dismal future do I have to look forward to? I can't escape this castle. I'm trapped here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's no need to panic. Calm down and be sensible. You're safe here, Master Helmrick. When you think about it logically, it's the best place for you. You told me that for years, ever since we arrived here. But I've been miserable the whole time. How is this the best place for me? Enough, Master. Let's not have a row.
No.
No, Driscoll. I want to talk about this. We don't want a repeat of the vulture incident, do we, Master? You cried for days after that.
Not going to happen.
I am not a child anymore. Please treat me with some genuine respect. If we trust each other, we can do away with this pretense. Be honest with me. I won't say it again. Please stop and get some rest. You must be tired, after all.
Absolutely not.
You went against my wishes. You've been helping Blackheath and put the distance between Oliver and I. You forget that I can read Oliver's mind clearly, and through your niceties and faux kindness, it is clear. You respect High Cleric Blackheath, a religious man who you claim to detest, more than you respect I, the one you're meant to serve. You insolent boy. All right, Helmrick, I want you to remember that you brought this on yourself. I'll give you the bleak summary of your situation. Your abilities regarding the mind have spiraled out of control. There is no science that can cure the disgusting and twisted powers you have. They are uncontrollable and chaotic. You can't emotionally cope with a single death within a castle of just 5 minds. You will never be able to live amongst others. Even the smallest settlement would have maybe 20 people. That's 4 times more people than you can deal with.
Oh.
That world out there, your beloved Fey Flowerberry Forest, a population of around 5,000 people within this inner center. That's 1,000 times more than you can deal with. 5,000 voices buzzing. Kings, queens, murderers, prostitutes, the dying, the war veterans, all buzzing in your head. How would you cope with that? Your biological likeness to your father is tragically superficial. You are weak-willed. You only consume the blood of animals. The vampires outside these walls have moved on from your noble practices. All they'd see is a fake count who stinks of vermin and hunting fodder. They'd ridicule you. Enough.
Huh?
You're nice to look at, and sometimes you play the role of Count well, but more often than not, you're a cowering little boy. The same boy who I have always known, who cried in the cellar, who ruined the vulture cleric's son. You're the failure that I've spent my life trying to fix in the name of your glorious father. But I don't know what you think the young cleric will be able to do to change your situation. But don't forget, I know what your father wants. I must keep you out of sight until you are perfect. And once you are perfect, inside and out, you'll help me prove my love to him. That is nothing new to me. But if I am so shameful, if you have lost hope, why not lock me away and destroy the key? My plan is still to return you to him. When you're rehabilitated and reformed, not the weakling you are now. But it's hard, isn't it, Master Helmrick? Because your filthy whore of a mother, a human no less.
Don't call her that.
Produced something unmoldable. Some dead flesh that walks around pretending to be something it's not.
No. Stop it.
Vile.
You are a vampire by title, but I don't think that there are enough of you pitiful creatures to taxonomize you. Biologically, you're probably more like a ghoul or a wight. You weren't born because you've never been alive. You just came into being.
No!
So stop it. And you are nothing but a drain on everything around you. Your mother, your father, me. I'm sure those so-called deities are sick of your whining too. I'm sure you beg them to bless you or love or whatever they're supposed to do, but it's useless because you're a creature beyond the scope of their care. I am sure they hate you too. Please. So, you need to straighten up. If I don't see marked progress soon, I might get experimental. No more, Driscoll. I shall try harder to fulfill your expectations.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yes, Master. A very good idea. Looks like I've won this little war of words. Oh my goodness. You look to be crying. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I put you through your paces, didn't I? But Master Angelus wouldn't cry, so wipe those tears away and give me your best smile. I'd like a cup of tea, Driscoll. Go fetch me one. I'll make it up for you, Spit Spot. It'll be the nicest cup of tea I've ever made. That's such a hard scene. I kind of read it like normal, but it made me sad the whole time seeing him like that. He was literally just being teared upon and told that he had no worth or value the whole time. That everything about him was wrong. That's so sad. It's such a sad way to live. Being constantly told that you're not right. Poor Helmrick. Divine Intervention, Phalanx, forged by a legendary sprite craftsman, whose name was mysteriously erased from history. The legendary 5 phalanxes are without peer, all made to be identical. These sturdy weapons, when wielded by a skilled individual, never miss their mark. Rumors suggest the vampires made infernal weapons of their own, but their whereabouts are unknown. Count Helmrick now has the phalanx. He believes that the Panther deity has guided him to find and use the lance to save the Evergreen Rescue Party. Helmrick is eager to use the phalanx only to protect Oliver and Sirius. He is reluctant to hurt anyone. Let's take a drink of water. That scene made me really sad. I really like Helmrick. I really want him to have a happy ending. I hope he can. Seeing eye to eye, due to circumstances beyond their control, Blackheath and Driscoll have formed an unlikely alliance.
Good evening, Master Blackie. Well, it's all a bit of a mess with that wizard sneaking in.
And we have your neglectful attitude to thank for that, Driscoll.
Well, I'm a simple soul. No match for a powerful wizard like he was.
Driscoll, I need no further explanation of what happened to him. I killed the wretch, after all.
So you did? Well then, what's that madame in the cellar told you to do?
How dare you speak of the great deity so rudely? You are fortunate that she is merciful, otherwise you...
If I wasn't around, you'd be in a real pickle. We both know you'd all starve to death without me, so I don't think she'd be too hard on me.
You are trying my patience today.
Oh, I am sorry, Master Blackheath. It isn't my intention.
We are from opposite ends of the social spectrum. I, a respected high cleric, and you, a servant of a count who's renounced religion.
You're only too right. I'm a royalist through and through. If we weren't forced here, if we weren't trapped together, we'd be enemies.
But as it stands, we need each other.
Is that right? What I mean is, why do I need you?
If Helmrick bonds with his fledgling, he won't want to spend time with you anymore. You'll be replaced, and that would be troublesome for you.
Yes, it would.
So let's continue to assist each other for now.
Right you are, Master Cleric. Aren't you so very clever? Well, I'll be on my way. I'm very busy, you know. Farewell.
Another problem I need to manage. When will I ever get time to myself?
Still. Oh wait, it's still on auto. Oops. How do I turn it off? How do I turn it off? I just didn't want to click for a while. Oh my goodness. Okay, still, while that fool goes to hunt, Sirius, come to me. I need only wait a few moments and... Cleric Blackheath, please can't you give me a warning beforehand when you use the collar magic? It makes me terribly nauseous and dizzy. I couldn't care less. The collar is specifically designed to make you available to me as quickly as possible. With all due respect, Cleric, I am not a dog on a leash. I am failing to see a significant difference. You have my latest delivery. Yes, of course I do. It was heavy. Let's see here. Cosmetic goods including 4 items: lip paint, eye paint, powder, and perfume. I'd clarify that perfume is not a cosmetic, but... Shut up and continue. I'm getting to it. Well, don't rush me. Serious, do I need to add more scars to your ever-growing Oh wait, that's Blackheath. I'm losing my mind. Hold on. Okay. Serious, do I need to add more scars to your ever-growing collection? If the answer is no, please continue with the list without the dramatic outbursts. Blood samples, 10 Fae, 10 Demon, 10 Beastkin, 6 Sprite, 2 Wyvern. He indicated this was a bonus to make up for the delay in the delivery.
Haha.
There now. That wasn't so hard, was it? But intriguing. It seems our little assassin has had some veritable foes to slay of late. Anything else? Just the usual letter, which you always advise I don't open. I'll review it later. The deity will be pleased with these offerings. Are you going to have a little taste first, High Cleric? Just to be on the safe side. Of course, I must ensure no harm comes to the Great One. That's strange. I didn't think she'd be harmed by a dodgy blood sample. I'm sure that's beyond her. I think you should stop this line of questioning, Sirius. Or you will regret it. I just don't want you to put yourself in harm's way, High Cleric. I have a heart, you know. Yes, you do. It's exposed for everyone to see. It sits around that pulsing neck of yours. But it is attached to my collar. Remember this fact, Sirius. That heart of yours is dangling on the edge of my control. If you become too troublesome, you will suffer. I think we've had this conversation enough times now, High Cleric Blackheath. Yet you continue to disobey me. Or are you a deviant after all? Do you enjoy the punishment? Is that the quality of a lustful incubus showing through? No, High Cleric. It is the quality of a defiant human and sassy demon showing through. I know you love to stereotype me as either a scared human or a lusty demon, depending entirely on your mood, but I'm afraid I don't fit into either category. As I always say, I'm beyond labels. Still, I'll leave you now and return to my room. You do not decide when our conversations end, you whelp. No, I think the great deity does. And if you've got blood to deliver, you better get a move on. She's been thirsting for almost a week now. Once again, you demonstrate your idiocy. The great goddess has already consumed the blood of a trespasser who passed through the outer sanctum. A trespasser made it here and didn't escape? That's never happened before, has it? Where are they from? Won't their family be worried? This could cause massive problems. What if more people come here? That is not your business. But don't worry, demon spawn. We are repurposing our intruder. Could it be? Cleric Blackheath, you have a fledgling?
Yes.
To all intents and purposes, yes.
Oh no.
The defiant human and sassy demon qualities have suddenly become absent. May I be excused, High Cleric? I'm starting to feel more ill than before. I'd hate for you to vomit in my presence, so yes, you may leave. Master Blackheath, I've got good news. I've changed everything that I can for now. The appearance changed as part of the wraith process, but I've intensified the experience for him. I've changed his voice too. I've improved his hearing and sense of smell. I've resculpted his teeth, improved his posture. Small subtle changes. unnerving and excessive. I don't recall asking you to do that, Driscoll. But you didn't forbid me from doing it either. Typical. I should hope these are not high-maintenance changes done to satisfy your scientific curiosity, or whatever you call it. Playing around with Helmrick is one thing, but this is quite another. A complete transformation means changing every facet of a person. The physical change impacts on the psychological. Even if he did recall something, he wouldn't recognize himself. Stop spouting nonsense, Driscoll. Your bizarre self-styled science is godless. Oh, but that part actually is true. If you change like your posture, your appearance, your behaviors, even your diet, it actually does affect your internal workings. So that actually is true. Body language is very important for the mental, the behaviors, internal workings and everything. But until you're sure, Ira, now I'm saying Ira now, but until you're sure Ira will accept him, he's godless too. So you have to bear with me for now. The routine then, is it extensive? Everything he was before has to be overwritten. All he'll need is a specific potion mixture, but it needs to be consumed daily for 1 season of the year. Driscoll, that's 3 months. You've done this on purpose, all for your silly science. Why must you be so troublesome? Master Blackheath, you don't have a choice. And we agreed to work together, didn't we? You're as infuriating as ever. Without his link to his true sire, Helmrick, you'll need a scientific assistant until he can meet your madam in the cellar. And she's a minx. She might not accept him at first. So I think 3 months is the perfect amount of time. You are lucky the great deity is accepting of your strange ways. The other deities would not tolerate it. Well, I'm guessing the other deities aren't trapped inside of a castle. That's the phrase I'm looking for. What's the phrase I'm looking for? Oh, I remember. Beggars can't be choosers. You think you're so learned, but you're nothing but a deviant. I will tolerate these unnecessary experiments for now, but if he starts to display any of your more questionable qualities, I will find a way to nurture him myself. Still, I must leave you. The Great One grows impatient. Seeing eye to eye. Well, that's it. You've uncovered the final optional chapter. After this, you will see our evergreen friends storm the castle and save Oliver. Well, I suppose that's what you're expecting to happen. Time item you have discovered. Acquired Blackheath's disdain. Oh no, I accidentally clicked.
Here we are, with a balanced view. There are still things to learn, of course. There always is.
Okay. Here you are with a balanced view. There are still things to learn, of course. There always is.
On the subject of learning new things, I'll disclose some trivial details about myself, if you'd like to hear them.
Of course. I would love to know why you exist and why you're here. I totally forgot that I named myself Motorosh. What the frick? That was actually a little... That was actually a little disorienting to see. Okay.
Ah, yes, most prudent of you. I am indeed a guardian of stories. But there is something I did not tell you. I am also the guardian of fate in their world. I am one of the few who can administer blessings and curses upon the people.
So you mean the Warren's curse is...
Did I bestow the curse upon Warren and the blessing to keep things in balance? I'm not at liberty to tell you. It is forbidden to discuss this craft with a human.
Okay. I'll believe that and just assume that you did.
Isn't it interesting? With this revelation, the whole scenario seems very different indeed. It's a question of trust. I haven't been completely transparent with you. And because of this, you feel that you can't trust anything I tell you. Perhaps apply that same level of skepticism to the creatures in this tale.
Okay. Wise words. Wise words from a wise man.
There have been no surprises for me. You have made the choices I anticipated you would. For better or for worse, this is always what I believed you would do on this particular sitting.
Why's that?
But moods can change. Who knows how you'll alter the story from here on in? Can't you feel the tension building now? The climax is almost upon us. No more helpful items, no pleasantries, if you can call them that.
Oh?
In the final act, there's only one thing to focus on, and that's staying alive. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Oh god, I hope everyone will live. I'm making decisions for Helmrick and Blackheath? The Book of Confrontations. Chapter 1. Oh, Chapter 1? Entering the Castle. Well, I guess Chapter 1 of Book of Confrontation. We're drawing ever closer, dear reader, to the end of our tale. You'll be helping multiple characters, people, whichever you prefer, to make important choices that will affect their relationships and interactions with the people around them. Okay. The group did come to save Oliver, didn't they? No. The main character may find themselves in life or death situations. You're used to those by now, Shirley. Yes. You won't be able to find any more items, so I hope you've got everything you need. I really hope you read the Book of Lunastella. If you didn't, well, good luck. Do not doubt yourself, Helmrick, for you are a good man. Driscoll is working against you. Play the part he is expecting. Do it for the sake of those who are approaching the castle. He has tried to make you small and frightened, but you could become a powerful man, and he is afraid of that. Era is leading you to ruin. Have faith in me and I will save your dear fledgling. Perhaps it is him. Perhaps I have gone mad. But ultimately, if these actions will save the innocent, I must honor this message. I am so glad he has someone or something to latch onto while he's in this dark space. This is gonna carry him so far in life. And play my part.
I wonder, what do you think they'll be like, Driscoll?
Well, Master, in my humble opinion,
I do not think they will take kindly to Oliver's newfound love for Ira.
Yeah, to be honest, I think that's true.
I think you might be right. Though it is my prerogative to incarcerate them if they plan to make things difficult for us.
Master Helmrick, wouldn't it be better to just kill them?
We need blood, Driscoll. And it is a rare treat indeed to have such a feast of creatures within the castle walls.
I'm gonna drain them slowly of blood.
Honestly, Master Helmrick, that doesn't sound like you at all.
I realize when I look at them how weak and small-minded they are. I can read their every thought, their every hope and dream. How satisfying it will be when we finally extinguish those flames of hope.
Oh, how splendid, Master Helmrick. It's just as we've practiced. After all this time, you really do sound like him.
Yep.
But that gets me thinking. Why would you suddenly do what I've hoped for after all these years?
Ooh, oh no, he's a little too smart for that, Helmrick. You gotta think 3 steps ahead of crazy people like him.
His mind is too jumbled. I can't read it properly. Oh, his intent is unclear. I shall have to continue the pretense for now. You do not dictate the way I behave, Driscoll. Do you forget who my father is?
Oh no, Master. Definitely not. I could never forget him, no matter how much time passes.
Then you understand that as his son, you must do as I say and have my best interests at heart, regardless of your own preferences. So when I say I want something, you do as I say.
But, Master, do you have your own best interests at heart? I saw those religious relics spread out on the floor in your room this morning. That was quite a lot of mess to clean up.
Those items are precious. How dare you call them a mess?
So, you're not your father's son then?
Dang.
Oh my goodness.
You're looking out of the window so intently. Are you tracking their movements? That's very predatory behavior. Why, your father would do exactly the same thing. You have requested on multiple occasions that I develop a backbone. You may consider your request fulfilled. That brings me such joy, so it does. Now, I'm sure you'll use your fledgling to inform the madam downstairs of the Fae's arrival. Okay. I think being aggressive is better than being defensive, because being defensive is probably what he's looking for. He's trying to get you to be defensive. So, be aggressive.
I beg your pardon.
I will do as I please when I please. Do not question me so persistently, Driscoll. This change in behavior. It's so sudden. I guess that is too different from how he is. What does the other one look like? Load. What does the other one look like? There's this little puppy dog eye! guys. Oh.
That is entirely my own business, Driscoll. I will say no more. I do not wish to argue.
I don't like that either. Something's happened, hasn't it? I don't like that. Yeah, I think it would be less... I think it's better if we do aggressive.
I beg your pardon.
Because in the cutscene, he was doing this. Even if it makes him question you. Like, he's more just like wondering if you're sick or something. It's being like, man, I guess I shouldn't give him human blood. Makes him go a little crazy sometimes, it seems. Okay. I will do as I please when I please. Do not question me so persistently, Driscoll. But this change in behavior, it's so sudden. It could cause a manservant to worry. Are you physically feeling well?
Let me make something very clear. I no longer care what you think of me. I understand there is nothing even similar to compassion when you regard me. You merely want a replica of my father. So to that end, cease asking questions and do as instructed.
But what if I'm feeling rebellious? I may not be a count, but I'm a tough nut to crack when it comes to my mental fortitude.
Now is not the time to test that theory, Driscoll.
It can't be.
Yes, sir. I called you sir. That is the title I only reserved for Master Angelus. But the words just came out. Have you finally commanded my attention, Master Helmrick?
Cease gawping at me and do as you're told, immediately.
What?
Has it finally happened? Is he finally maturing? Is he going to become just like his father? It's too early to know for sure, but this is the first time I've seen him so motivated. And the first time I've felt intimidated by him. This is excellent. I've outdone myself. Nothing could break my spirit now. Master Angelus will finally recognize my efforts. What are you cackling about, Driscoll? Driscoll. Oh, it's just Master Helmrick's finally developing into a fine count.
Really?
This nonsense again.
Yes.
Oh, you should speak to him now. We've made a breakthrough. Knowing you, it is a breakthrough by means of a mental breakdown. Well, regardless, I'm to open the doors.
What?
Wait, they're already here? Curses, the timing of this little rebellion couldn't be worse. Keeping Sirius incarcerated has put us on the back foot. Helmrick should have told me they were at the front door. Oh, wait. Did I read that right? Yeah. I was half hoping they'd die on the way here. Sirius truly is useless. Maybe stealing his fledgling has angered him, but Count Helmrick was quite insistent I open the door, so... I forbid you to do it, Driscoll. Do not open those doors.
Oh my.
You'll have to take it up with him. Now, where are the keys? I think they're in the cupboard. I'll go and find them. Do not go and find the keys. This is some short-lived arrogance from that wretched boy. I have more pressing matters to resolve. Oliver has lost consciousness again. I would say this aloud, but Driscoll might use such information against me.
Oh.
You can't go in there. Master Helmrick said. Uh-oh. Helmrick, explain yourself at once. What is this nonsense?
Pathetic.
How dare you rebuke me? You are not the master of this castle.
Neither are you. The great deity is.
I beg
Ask people outside of this castle, and I'll wager they'll tell a different story.
This newfound arrogance is doing you no favors, boy. Master Helmrick, I tried, but he wouldn't listen to me.
Absolutely not.
It is not a show, Blackheath. I will not be swayed. Oops, I was doing that in Blackheath's voice.
It is... Wait. I need to do it again. It is not a show, Blackheath. I will not be swayed.
Helmrick, something has changed. Driscoll tells me you asked him to open the doors. Why did you not bring this to my attention immediately?
You are a powerful cleric. I thought you would know already.
Lies. It is your obligation to inform us. Whether I already knew or not is irrelevant.
It is my situation to deal with, not yours.
Your little secret was short-lived. Why were you concealing this in the first place? And don't think pretending to be your father will work on me, because I don't respect him or you.
Let's save here. Refusal to cooperate sounds like his father, because his father's an asshole, so we gotta be smart. Let's reveal a fake plan.
Excuse me.
You have done nothing but berate me for as long as I can remember. What did you call me a few weeks ago? A weak-willed man-child?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Let my boy get justice.
You forget, Blackheath, your arrogance renders you blind to my potential. I know all your thoughts.
The great deity
is not the only deity in the Holy Order, High Cleric Blackheath.
So who do you imagine has spoken to you?
My plan and yours align. I will not reveal the specifics, and neither can you detect my intent. The great deity Era will be pleased with the outcome.
You guessed. Hold on, let me get some more water.
Blackheath kills my voice. Surprisingly, it's Blackheath that kills my voice, and not Helmrick. Okay.
You guessed the great deity's will.
If she will not allow me to hear it, then I shall have to guess. This is my castle, according to those who live outside of it. I am the face of this place. We do this my way, or we will have to fight each other, and that would not be a good idea.
Impossible.
We will not fight each other. You will do as I say.
You seem to forget the situation you've put yourself in. The Fae want to save Oliver and Sirius. They want to parley with me. And you need to protect the great deity. You have spread yourself too thin. Even a high cleric cannot be in 4 places at once. They are already here, High Cleric Blackheath. They have survived the Dream Realm. Only I know what they are thinking. We will perish if we are not careful.
You're making a mockery of me.
No.
I merely add to the mockery you make of yourself. Driscoll, take him away. Now.
Get this into your head. Rebellion doesn't suit you.
True, I can't read your thoughts, but no matter what you say, I know this is a pretense. When this plan of yours fails, and trust me, it will, you will be begging for the Great One to show you mercy. But she will not. If she has issues with my deeds, then I will gladly receive her words through means of the divine intervention. Otherwise, we shall wait and see what unfolds. Driscoll, once you have dispatched Blackheath to the great deity, Oliver is your next priority. Make sure he is kept safe and away from the others until I permit it. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, High Cleric Blackheath. I tried to tell you.
Unhand me.
Take your hands off me, you idiot. Enjoy these fleeting moments of victory, Helmrick, because you will fail.
Pathetic.
Get out. Okay. I'll make him pay. I'll make him pay for this.
Excuse me?
This displeases me, Blackheath. Nope, that's not her voice. What am I doing? This displeases me, Blackheath. I didn't anticipate this would happen. He spoke nonsense of a deity communing with him. I don't know where this delusional impudence has come from, but... Calm yourself, High Cleric. You have not been rattled for quite some years. If this were so urgent a situation, I would be amused. I do not need to remind you that a cleric should be calm in all things. We focus on the present. Helmrick cannot be trusted. He is erratic and nonsensical. It does not matter. My interest doesn't lie with him. We appease him for now and punish him later. Will the preparations for Warren proceed as requested? Okay. Obey or protest? Of course he would obey. He's the cleric. He would obey her.
Yes.
Of course, Great One. Then I am not troubled. The wolf will be mine. Driscoll is guarding Oliver. That will actually work in our favor. Wait, did I pick the wrong choice because it might kill Warren? I just thought of that. Like, I was just picking what they would pick. Wait, I was just picking what they would pick. I didn't think about how it would affect Warren. Oh, Warren might die. Hopefully it doesn't affect him. Okay, we will wait, I need to hear what the other one does. This rebellion of Helmrick's and the Lycan appearing at the same time with the Fade troubles me. It puts us in a vulnerable position, Great One.
Excuse me?
You did not answer my question. Beloved deity, I have done as you requested, but what shall we do if the plan continues without alteration? We may... Yeah, that's what I thought. And he's... Oh wait, but he has been hesitating lately. Questioning my actions will also lead to a poor outcome. Great One, it is in your own interest that I mention this. I will protect my own interests, Blackheath. I do not need consultation on the subject. Now, answer my question properly. Are the preparations going to proceed as requested?
Yes.
Yes, Great One. Then I am not troubled. The wolf will be mine. Driscoll is guarding Oliver.
That will actually work in our favor.
Huh?
It will.
Yes.
This actually sounds more like him. Yes, I think I like this route better. Yes, when Oliver does awaken, he will be fully aligned to my cause. I will ensure that he is safe. In return, he will remove any obstacles that Helmrick has laid out. Oliver can use his sweet words to manipulate Driscoll. Oliver's allegiance. I worry. Helmrick must be eliminated. Do not worry, and do not question me. Helmrick remains where he is. Sirius is becoming a risk also. You introduced that risk to us, Blackheath, and to that end, I expect you to eliminate it. Be responsible and accountable for your previous actions. Yes, of course. Let Helmrick play his game, whilst we secure the wolf. I care little of what happens to the Flowerberry Fae, but I expect the Evergreen Prince will pay me a visit. We cannot allow him to find the lances. He won't find them, will he, Blackheath? You will ensure he doesn't because you know that is what I need of you. This will be a difficult task to do alone. You will do it, or accept the consequences of failure. Now go, and do not disappoint me.
Yes.
Yes, great deity. And Blackheath, make sure the blood collection is not discovered. Do you understand? If Helmrick and Driscoll find our little secret, it is you who will pay the price. Yes. Yes, goddess. Oof. Oof. That was rough for Blackheath. That was really rough for him. Oh, I want to keep going. But I know I should take a break. Oh, but I want to keep going. I want to keep going. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Actually, let me stretch my wrists. That's actually a good idea. I want to do one more chapter. I'll just do this chapter and then I'll take a break. Oh, thank you for the head pat. Thank you. How are you doing, Luxus? I saw you in Aster's chat, but since I'm streaming, I couldn't really read it too closely. Oh my goodness. Why does stretching make me... Why does stretching make me bled a lot? Okay. There you go. Stretch this wrist now. I'm doing great. I am everywhere. Yeah. Congrats on the 50, on reaching 50 followers. I saw your tweet saying that you're gonna celebrate tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to make it since I'll be working tomorrow, but I wanted to congratulate you while you're here. Yeah, that's a big accomplishment. Let's see. You missed a really emotional scene with my favorite character. He was basically just told the whole time that he was worth nothing and that his whole existence was a sin, and it made me cry. I'm just crying at the club right now. But everything's fine now. He's got a little bit of like a little light of hope. He's got a little light of hope in his life right now, and it's pushing him through. I'm so happy for him. I hope he lives. If anyone lives, I hope it's him. I want him to live a happy life. Yeah, exactly. The crying face was how I felt after the scene. I was just like
Someone get the tissues in the class. I like that. Oh, I want to make that my status. I want to make that my Discord status after stream. What do you think Destiny sounds like? I ask because people say Destiny was calling out to me. I always wondered how Destiny sounds compared to anything else. And I don't know why, but to me, I feel this is more similar to an accident waiting to happen. Okay, you're making decisions for Warren and Sam. Okay. Did you know a fear of spiders is called arachnophobia? Don't worry, there are no realistic spider depictions. Wonderful! When there are lots of compelling offers on the table, it's important to think of the pros and cons. Honestly, even if the spiders aren't real, the problem isn't the fact that if they're real or not. It's just the idea of them existing. Like I could feel them crawling all over my skin. Every microorganism just crawling on my skin, and I hate it. I hate it. I hate the feeling. I hate the feeling of all these tiny nano, like microscopic legs just crawling all over my body and eating my skin, my dead skin cells. I think about it every time I see a bug. I just feel it. I hate it. I think about it the most whenever like you know that spot, like when your eyelashes feel like they're kind of like in an off spot, and you gotta rub them off because it feels like it's either falling off or it's just like in a weird uncomfortable position, and it makes your just that tip of your eyelid feel itchy. I hate that feeling. And whenever I feel that, I just think about like those little microorganisms on your eyelashes that feed off of like the mascara and stuff that that you put on your eyelashes. I think of it every time I feel my eyelashes feel off. I just think of that. And I'm like, wow, I'm gonna go insane just thinking about all of these microorganisms all over my body. I need to stop. When there are lots of compelling offers on the table, it's important to think of the pros and cons. Thank you for the nightmares! Biology tends to be filled with a lot of nightmares, unfortunately. But it's something I tend to think about a lot. Oh god, the feeling's back. The eyelash feeling. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, I hate this feeling. Okay. It's gone now. Me talking about it made it more noticeable to me. Oh no. It's important to think of the pros and cons. Remember, lichens are prone to being impulsive and don't tend to look before they leap. Are you telling me that because that's the that's the options I should pick for him, or because those are options I should be cautious about and make sure he doesn't do something reckless? I think he's aiming for the don't do reckless stuff, but I like to pick whatever they actually would pick, because I feel like that's the most true story we would get. You know? Warren, how's it coming? You seem to know exactly where you're going. This lantern is a pain to carry. I hope we put it to good use later. Oh my god. I haven't done his voice in so long, I forgot what it sounded like. The air is thick with weird smells. Hard to get a clear sense of anything. Hold up. Are you telling me that you don't know where you're going? You're tracking Oliver's scent, right? That was the plan. We agreed that earlier.
Huh?
I can't smell Oliver. Well, he must be here, right? Blood. I can smell blood. It's everywhere. Different types. I recognize them all, but I don't know how. No, it's too much. I'm overstimulated. I can't put Sam in danger. I have to control the beast inside me, or... Now I'm getting stressed. That's just making it worse. Damn it, what do I do?
You're battling the wolf inside you. Don't resist him in this castle. You'll end up becoming him. That's your destiny. Full moon or not. You can't hide from your true nature or the curse. I want to sneeze so bad, but I want to focus on what I'm saying.
Huh?
You're the spider.
Hmm.
I just realized Warren's voice is basically just Helmrick because I can't do many low voices, but it's fine. We were the same once, you and I. Before I evolved. Before I became great. Be glad I am here to save you from years of agony.
You're evil. I heard all about you. Don't you dare and win me over with your dark magic or whatever it is.
I was a cursed creature, like you are now. I suppose people call you evil too.
I'm not going to end up like you.
Oh.
I am not. I am doing nothing, Wolf. It will happen naturally. This is what you are. A predator. You must rely on those instincts to survive in this place. Embrace it, or perish. Follow my scent and I will reveal all. Come to me. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
I feel like refusing is what he would do because of Sam. Like that's the dumb one he would choose, where he would do that because of Sam and be like, no, we're going to Oliver. Fuck you. And not know where he's going, and then it just stresses them out more. But if he follows the scent, he at least goes a direction and he'll learn something. And I think he will actually take into consideration the fact that she said that learning more will help him not turn into the wolf as fast or something. I don't know. I think find out more is better. Find out more is better. Let's do that one.
Huh?
Embrace my inner wolf. I'll go mad. I can't tame it. I've been fighting it my entire life.
Yes.
You must respect that part of you, Warren. But the wolf has its good qualities.
Huh.
I can't believe that. I can't tame the wolf inside me. It's too difficult. Why is it in this one you are still fighting? Look at you. You're just stressing yourself out. Just calm down, man. Chill out. Chill out, dude. You just need a vibe. Why do you have such a hard time vibing?
Interesting.
Oh my god. Warren's too much, man. You need to just chill. Nothing worth doing is easy, Warren. If you harness the power instead of rallying against it, you will become great.
Eh?
Me? Great. No way.
Now you've come here. Now you've set foot in this place. Greatness awaits you. But you must shake off your doubts and weaknesses. I will lead you to me, and we will talk a while.
Huh.
Fine. This will help Oliver, right?
Yes.
Naturally, I can answer all of your questions. That's what you want, isn't it? Besides, your little sprite friend can't compete with the monsters in these walls. If you want to keep her safe, then you must come to me. Yeah, Warren, just chill, bro. Just chill. We vibing. Warren has no chill. He does not. He absolutely does not. I need to be calm for Sam's sake. Warren!
Eh?
Huh? Eh? Sam? What's up?
Huh?
What's up? You just started staring into space and didn't respond to anything I just said. I'm worried. What's wrong with you? I know where we need to be. Follow me. Just in case anything bad happens, I want you to know. Oh wait, I want to save this. This is actually really nice. Just in case anything bad happens, I want you to know I was harsh to you outside the castle. I'm your friend, and I made you feel bad. But I'm a knight too, and I have to do my job.
I'm sorry.
I hate it when I get frustrated with you. It's nothing to do with that. What's with that tone of voice? What do you mean? You sound scared. Are you alright? Yes, I mean... for sure. Just focus, like you wanted. No secrets. You said that earlier. Are you alright? Are you sure you're alright? Promise me, Warren. If you promise me, then I'll believe you.
Aye.
I'm fine. It's this way. You didn't promise. No.
No way.
Right. We're stopping here. I'm not going further until you tell me what's up. Why are we heading down here? Oliver might be in the prison cells, but it's starting to look like a tomb or a morgue. It's way too opulent for supposed criminals. The smell of blood reeks. Warren, what are you doing? Just tell me where you think we're going. Oh, come on. You've seen worse than this before, right? Miss Bright Night? Okay, yeah. Anyway, it doesn't smell good, does it? I feel like we're heading into a bloodbath. Warren, I think this is the wrong way. This is where we need to go.
No.
Talk to me, Warren. What is going on? You just keep repeating yourself, but you're not telling me anything. I'm trying to keep it together, but the smell is guiding me. My instincts are telling me to go this way. Sam, I can't ignore it. I can't protect you if we split up. You need to trust me. No. How can I? How can I trust you? The smell of blood is guiding you, and that's supposed to make me feel safe? I won't ever let anyone or anything hurt you. Whatever my instincts are telling me, they would never let you get hurt. I'd do anything to keep you safe, and right now the only way I can do that is by coming to this room.
What?
What are you talking about? Now isn't the time for this, Warren. Oliver is... You're the one I'm worried about, Sam. What are you... She said that you might be hurt if I don't see her. Warren, this she... It's the spider, isn't it?
Okay.
Right. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's go together then. She's probably going to know where Oliver is, right? I think so. My head's a mess. I'm sorry. I'm no good at this. I thought I'd be able to help. But I should have known I'd cause problems. It's all I ever do. This curse. I'm just useless. Hey Warren. It's your first time doing something like this. Let's just get through it, okay?
Okay.
This place gives me the creeps. It stinks of incense and smoke. Never seen anything like this before.
It's blood. The incense is blood? That is disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. I would feel sticky every time I walk through this room. Disgusting. That is literally gross. I feel the need to shower just thinking about it. There's herbs, but there's blood mixed in. Those weird animals in the forest, same smell. I mean, what could it possibly smell like other than warm iron? I know, it just sounds disgusting. Ugh. Blech. 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 Oh, this is disgusting. 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 Okay. But there are other scents too. Demon, wyvern, fae. This isn't right, Sam. None of these scents are from this country. These bloods are from all over the world. If Dracula was here to court this Oh no, that's not good. That's not a good look. Ooh. So Helmrick has someone who's getting him blood from all over the world? I thought Christian said the hunter was in the Evergreen Forest. Does he have some kind of ally? Wait. Sniff. There's letters here. These smell like they're from Flowerberry? I can't read the words.
Oh.
So it says... Oh, he can't read because he's dumb. He's a dumb, uneducated man. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Good thing Sam can read. Reply, offerings. Hi, Cleric. I have, as promised, got the samples from my latest errands. I hope the spider likes them. Can confirm that Sirius is doing a good job ferrying things to and from you. Don't worry. But rumors have reached the ears of the royal demonic family that he's still kicking. Word on the demonic state mainlands was that he died, but his sister was never convinced. He must have been spotted. People all over the shop are talking about a pink demon dwelling on Alessa Machna. Maybe should have got him a black outfit. He stands out like a sore thumb. I'm pretty sure you have a way to deal with this, because if you do, you better prepare yourself. They're going to start looking for proof that he's alive or dead. Never too late to turn him into a wraith. If you can swallow your pride, he'd be a good... whatever mess he'd end up being. Don't rush to write back. Got a feeling you're going to be busy. Tell Ira that Kay has painted a nice picture of her. I'll have Sirius ship it over soon. H.
Huh?
K and H? I wonder who those are. It's Beastkin handwriting. The paper is from Flowerberry, but the sentence structure, that's not a local someone swept up in the war, maybe? But if they haven't gone home, maybe they were turned into a wraith and can't travel over the water anymore. Oh no. He's a dumb dog boy. No. Yeah. He's not the brightest boy, but it's okay. With that much meat in your bones, you can only spare so much amino acids for your brain. He has too many cells in his biceps. His brain doesn't have enough to spare. Someone in Flowerberry has been working with Helmrick the whole time. We'll keep this and hand it in when we get home. Let's focus. I'm guessing those big doors are where she is?
Aye.
Aye, the blood. It's so strong. I can't think straight. Help me get through this, Sam.
Whatever I can do, I'll do. You told me you'd never let me get hurt. Well, the same goes for you. Thanks. He sounds terrified. And to be honest, so am I. But if I panic, he will too. So I need to keep it together for both our sakes. I've got the lantern ready. I hope it does something for us. I hope so too. I really hope it'll help.
Hello.
Welcome, Warren. And hello, little sprite. So glad you came to me. Your little lantern won't do much in its current form. Do you know how to use it? I didn't come here with the sole intention of causing you any pain. It was given to me out of caution. I assume that is a no. And rest assured, no ordinary weapon can kill me. You could take your hand off your sword. I never did like knights. Chivalry is a shallow premise when one of its virtues is to make war against infidels without rebuke. I'm in the Royal Guard. I don't go fighting abroad. Damn, she isn't worried about the lantern at all. What was Christian thinking? I just well put it down for now. Aw, if I brought Christian, it might have actually been more useful. Made Christian come along, but I wanted him to be able to do the thing he wanted to do. Oh, I don't know if they'll live because Christian's not here. Warren, coming here was a wise decision to make. If you had ignored me, you would have been surely perished. You would have surely perished. You have the upper hand. We don't know what we don't know what we don't know. Warren could have known if he'd chosen to tap into his primal instincts, but you've conditioned him to hate his wolf tendencies.
What?
I've done nothing like that.
Really?
Not you singularly. I'm speaking of your society. You think he is terrified of me because I will hurt him? I know all inside that complicated head of his. He doesn't fear me. He fears what you will think of him when he confesses what he truly wants.
I can speak for myself.
There are no secrets between us.
Interesting.
Secrets. Yes. You creatures fixate on secrets. But you can censor your thoughts with words. It is impossible for you to be certain of the truth. What a miserable way to live. Damn, she got arms for days. Yeah, she got booba for days too. Look at her. She's stacked. Apparently her arms, her 8 arms are used as for wielding strong magic. Like she could use all of them. She used it for her manipulative magic. Okay. Where is Oliver? Where are you hiding him? Somewhere in this den of horror? Oliver? What? Oh, a wizard did come this way. But the only Oliver I know is my faithful cleric. Though he is only reborn recently. He has no acquaintances from the outside world. He's a powerful wizard. We can help restore his memories. But he has no desire for you to do that, little sprite.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Whether you like it or not, Oliver is a wraith, a cleric of mine. If you were to ask him, I am convinced he would tell you that he wants to serve me. He doesn't remember you. It must be hard for you to accept, but that does not make it a lie. Your friend is dead. To force the new Oliver to take his place would be forcing him to pretend to be something he is not. But I forget. The Fae expect that of people, don't they, Warren?
What?
This is about Oliver, not me.
Excuse me?
I think I have just made it clear that your wizard is dead. You failed, and if you remove the cleric Oliver from my side, you are stealing him from me.
Oh no.
I think she's right.
What?
Think about it. If he's basically a different person, we'd be kidnapping him.
No.
She stole him from us. Warren is correct. I did not kill him, neither did I choose to revive him. These decisions were made in my absence, but I gave him purpose. I did not abandon him, and let me be clear. You do not own him. He can decide what he wants for himself. If he comes here and tells us in his own words he wants to stay, I'm convinced he's in his right mind. Then I suppose we have no choice. Well, little sprite, that's sensible. Oliver is resting now, so we shall have to pass the time until he comes to me. So what topic of interest shall we discuss?
You said you could help me. What does that mean? Did you just want to help us find Oliver?
I meant more than that, Warren. You know that. We only speak aloud for the little sprite's sake. I'm called Sam, by the way, not Little Sprite. Just thought I'd let you know. I know it. I just have no interest in using it. Perhaps I should acquaint you with my name. Then you may correct your rude behavior. I am the spider deity, Ira, one of the vampiric goddesses. To those who seek discipline or desire unwavering loyalty, I provide divine guidance.
Really?
Sorry I didn't curtsy on the way in. And this is why I do not use your name, flippant child.
This help you mentioned, what did you mean?
Uh-oh.
You do wish to know the truth, don't you, Warren? About the owner of the blessing that balances your curse?
Warren, she's playing games with us.
I didn't ask you, little sprite. This matter is of no concern of yours.
He's my best friend. Of course it's my concern.
I want to know. Tell me, Ira. It's the fake Prince Louis, isn't it? That's how he became a prince in the first place.
Close, but not quite. It is the true Prince Louis who has the blessing. Your own adopted brother. The fact that he survived the Evergreen incident is a clear testament, isn't it?
I don't believe it. I can't.
What? Honor of the blessing that balances your curse. So Louis balances his curse?
You don't need to. And your belief, little sprite, is of no consequence to me. It is Warren's life that's in question. He can choose to believe me, or deny the truth. It doesn't matter which he chooses, though I think he knows that I wouldn't lie.
Warren, you don't believe her, do you?
I'm not sure.
Don't you see? She's trying to divide the group.
There is one way to be certain. If you become a vampiric deity, then you would know for sure. Only cursed beasts can have such tantalizing prospects in vampirism.
No. I couldn't.
It's a scam.
It's a way to cheat fate. Why should he have to suffer? Why should he bear the burden of a Fae's blessing? You can never understand what it feels like to know that everything in nature is primed against you. Every outcome poor, every joy tainted. Knowing that this curse could catch up, could reduce all happiness to nothingness.
We can make his life better.
You can. Oh, how lucky for him. And what about when you aren't there? What about all the weeks of solitude when you run away with the army? Should he be grateful for those too?
She tries her best.
Don't you see what they've done? The key to your happiness has been snatched from your own hand. The Fae treat you like a member of the underclass, and you're grateful that a seldom few pity you enough to treat you like an equal. What disgusting use of her privilege, to make you so desperate that you're attracted to her because she treats you with basic common courtesy.
I'm not stupid enough to think that you treat me any better. I know what vampires think of lichens. I didn't do much learning when I was young, but I know you treated us even worse than the Fae did.
Even worse than the Fae did? Warren, listen to yourself. What are you saying?
Oh no. She's good. She's so good at manipulating. Oh my god. Whew. He is right. In the past, we were arrogant and treated the wolves and their kin badly. We were purists, and that destroyed us. Now, I am not so concerned with what a person is, but with what they can become. There's a tempting offer to be given long life and to be shielded from illness, to be rewarded with keen and sharp senses, to possess mental abilities greater than other creatures. Warren, it would give you something you desire. Oh yeah? What's that? Discipline and control. You are in need of those, aren't you, Warren? The wolf inside you. He's causing you pain. He always has. And because of your curse, he always will. I'm thinking about what you said, Ira, about this offer of yours.
What?
Warren!
Interesting.
Intelligent man. As I knew you were. There's something I don't get. And I'm not going to make a choice until I know the answer.
Oh.
Oh? Tell me this question of yours.
Aye.
But... So you're saying about the wolf inside me and all that. I get that we can't keep fighting. But you're saying being a vampire will make me strong, right?
Yes.
Naturally.
Huh?
Wait a minute, is he baiting her or not? Surely she'd know if he was.
Ugh.
We met a Dhampir. He was part lichen, but he had no sense of smell or taste. He was weak and pretty much admitted vampire life ruined his chances at anything. Doesn't seem like a good offer to me.
Impossible.
Impossible. Christian Rovenberg, you've met that creature.
Huh?
She didn't know. How did she not know? I thought she could read minds. Warren, that creature is an abomination, a wretch. You can't trust a single word he says. You know Christian? I know his master painfully well.
Huh?
Master? Who is that? You don't know. I suppose he left out that detail, didn't he? He works for the King of the Dead. Dedrick.
It can't be.
The ancient death god? No way! Christian's a reaper? He's a little bit of everything, honestly. Not merely a reaper. Christian Rovenberg is Dietrich's right-hand man. Oh wait, her not knowing that he knew them might actually have benefited them. So them being separated might actually been for the best. But I want Christian to be happy. Okay. Ridiculous. If you know anything of vampiric deities, you would know that I was once Dietrich's advisor, and when I left him, Christian took my place. He was not meant to return to the surface. Why was he permitted to? Christian's business must be to do with Ira. If he is King Dietrich's advisor, then we're in over our heads. He was meant to be forbidden from entering here. Still, vampires cannot leave this place, so I am trapped here. I didn't say he was here.
Oh.
Oh no, but it would make sense if he was. Christian has protected the minds of your precious prince and princess from me. I cannot read their thoughts. Has the boy deluded himself into thinking you are friends of his?
Don't ask us. It is none of our business. Besides, Ira, you didn't answer my question.
Interesting.
The wolf becomes impatient. The difference between you and he begins to blur, as I knew it would.
Answer the question I asked you.
Oh no!
He's losing his temper. Damn it, Warwick, keep it together. Oh, I like it. Such boldness is very appealing.
Oh no. Answer the question.
If you became a deity, you would not be like Christian. You'd be strong. Stronger than you could ever be alive. You'd be a superior creature. You'd be apprehensive at first. Becoming a deity is an overwhelming experience. But with guidance, you would be formidable. You're not seriously considering this, are you, Warren?
Sam, I'm sick of my life the way it is now. We'll save Oliver, then what? Lou becomes a prince, you're a hero. But Sam, I'm going to ruin everything for you both. I'm cursed.
You won't.
No. I'll just sit and fish all day. I'll just scrape by and embarrass everyone. I'll just watch you and all having a great time from the harbor side. Because I'm not a prince. I'm not a knight. I go home and nothing changes.
But Lily will try and make changes for us.
Oh yeah? Did she tell you that?
She's seen the truth with her own eyes now.
So did the fake Prince Louis, and nothing changed. I can't rely on her to change anything.
Warren, don't you want to come home with me? Don't you care about me and Lou? Do you think we won't fight for you?
It's because I do care. If I want to keep you all safe, I have to stay. Because if Lou is a prince, I'll ruin his happiness if I stay with you.
Dude.
What if the only reason he's been so miserable until now is because I have always been around him? No, Sam. He's my brother. I can't ruin his life any more than I already have. And I can't ever hurt you.
Oh, man. If she tries to be fierce, that's gonna piss him off. We don't need that. Be patient. Try to understand him. Understand where he's coming from, man. I know you would never hurt me. You said that earlier, and I believe what you say. I trust you. But Warren, does Ira really know you well? Does she understand you? I understand all things, little sprite. Your minds are easy to read. Yet you didn't know that we knew Christian, so I don't know if you actually can read minds, to be honest. But you don't give a damn about our privacy, do you? Looking through memories like gossip, trying to find some weak point to manipulate. Maybe you can read our thoughts and memories, but you can't know everything. The years of hardship that Warren's experienced and can't be summarized in a skim read of his thoughts. I wouldn't dare to pretend that I know everything that he's been through. She's right, Warren. She can't know and will never be able to. But once you become a deity, we will know each other's lives intimately. You will finally find a person who can fully understand you. You already have someone who fully understands you, Warren. Don't fall for this bitch's tricks.
Ugh.
Because of some trick or a shortcut, so she doesn't have to put in the effort. She's saying it's incredible power, but it's just laziness. She doesn't care. We've put the time in to get to know you. We all care about you.
I know you're right, Sam. And I care about you so much. But what choice do I have?
Don't fall for the thought, Warren! Yes, Warren, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. She may have the booba, but it's not worth it. Booba can only do so much. I care about you so much, but what choice do I have? Warren, we'll make it work. I know you're upset about Lou, but this curse and blessing thing Ira's talking about, we don't know if that's true. We may never find out. You can't trust her. I needn't defend my position. I offer you godhood.
I can't cope with all this pressure. What am I supposed to do?
Run away, baby boy. Run away. Oh! Wait, is this a dead end? Wait, hold on. No, I'm scared. I can't deal with this. I'm getting stressed. I need to leave to calm my nerves. Ira's winding me up. No. No? No what?
I came here to find Oliver. I think you're lying about everything. You're mocking me, just like everyone else does. Everyone is the same.
Why are you all against me? Warren? She's in danger. If she stays with me when I'm like this, if I don't leave soon, I'll hurt her. I have to get away from them both.
I'm leaving.
Oh no.
What? But I'm on your side. No, you're not. No one is. You'll just tolerate me. No.
I'm sorry.
Warren, that's not true. Please listen to me. Oh no! I found a dead end. He needs to leave. He's lost control. It's better to let him finish what he has to say. Be quiet! Warren, please. You're playing into her hands.
You're always having to go at me. You say you like me, but then you just disagree with me all the time and make everything complicated.
Warren, please. You need to trust me. I'm trying to help you.
Why is doing the right thing so difficult? I can't deal with it.
Wait. I know. Warren, you're scaring me. I know what I'm doing. I'm a lichen. I can track him. I don't need the spider or you. I can find him myself.
Oh no!
Warren? What? Warren? Have you gone mad?
Interesting.
I think he has. I think the wolf has taken him. Or at least taken his common sense. Warren, no! Don't leave me here on my own! Can't stay. Need to go.
Oh no!
Warren, no! Killing you would be wasteful, little sprite. Now that the lichen has gone rogue, I will be able to turn him easily. But he'll need a cleric. Dollar store Widowmaker needs to... It's true, Alexis. Her words are too effective. She needs to be quiet. I'll play no part in your scheme. Little sprite, you won't remember a thing. Is this not a dead end? The scent is weak. I'll use my instinct and find him. There I am, this way. It's continuing? He's not dying? Good. Oh no. Sam is getting thoughtified. Oh no. So Loxus, this cleric here, Oliver, he has an item that is very effective against wolves. He's a wolf. I think this is where you die, my friend. I'm sorry. He has like a potion, like a chemical, that can render a wolf like immobilized, and it hasn't been tested on lichens, so it could possibly be deadly to lichens. I'm a little concerned. Supposedly a friend once upon a time, but I'm surprised I would have been friends with someone so wild. The spider told you I was coming.
Huh?
The great deity didn't need to. I heard you. You're hardly discreet. We're going home. I am home. Didn't the great deity tell you that it's my intention to stay? We're leaving now.
No.
Get yourself here right now, or... Easy now. Yep. That smell. It's wolfsbane. I only want to soothe you, so I'm keeping my distance. I want to stay. Respect that preference and leave me be. Get yourself down these stairs, or I swear I will drag you down them myself. Then we'll leave this miserable place, and I can...
No.
I will get you back to the forest. I'll get you there even if you're kicking and screaming. This is pointless. I shan't leave. My mind is set. Shut up. Come here. Stay back. Don't come a step closer. Not so cocky now, are you?
I refuse.
I won't go. Unhand me. Oh no. Stop struggling. That smell is really riling. I'm losing grip. Let go of me! Tom Holland is being a brat. That's not...
As Warren ran up the stairs, Oliver discovered a harsh reality that we all must face.
Aww.
When you're at the top, the only place left to go is down. Perhaps Warren got a little too carried away. Or maybe that wolfsbane was of use after all.
He killed Oliver instead? He killed Oliver!
Royal Duality.
I thought it was gonna... I thought Warren was the one that was gonna die. I didn't think Oliver was gonna die. Oh no. Okay, stay and being strong then. I need to think.
Of course.
Of course, Warren. Take all the time you need. There are plenty of things to eat and drink. I had Blackheath prepare them just for you.
Mm-hmm.
And what should I do? Relax? I am not being unkind to you.
No.
Relax here? I can't do that. Well, stand to attention then, little sprite, and be thankful that I will keep you safe. This is so messed up.
Huh?
Those things coming out of the ground. What are you doing?
Oh.
I am keeping her encased. No one can hurt her, neither you or I. Oh. Let me out of this. Cease your resistance, little sprite. I am only trying to protect you. If Warren does lose his wits, I do not want him to hurt you. You're trapping me. You are not in pain or discomfort. I would actually call myself quite benevolent. Other deities would have killed you. I'm not like the other deities. I love when people say that. I'm not like the other people. They would have done worse. She knows literally every manipulation tactic. I'm like, oh, I could be so much worse like all the other people, but I'm doing something nice for you. You should be grateful. Be grateful. I will not lay a finger on her. I'll sort this out, Sam. I promise. Warren, have you gone mad? Lou, please hurry. I can't stand to watch him lose himself right before my eyes. I can't tell whose side he's on anymore. Oh no! No, I need to stop playing! But I want to do this chapter so bad! Oh, this is literally the reason why I separated Christian from Warren and Sam, because I was just like, he's going to save Sirius. That's why he wanted to split up. So I'm gonna let him do his thing. And now he's doing his thing, even though it made him feel like he might not be in the friend group. But look at him, he's being a good boy still and saving his friends and protecting his friends, and I love him. Good boy. No. We can do one more chapter, right? No, I can't. I'm looking at the time. I cannot. Even if I wanted to, I can't. Let me save in this spot. Then we'll end there for now. Oh man. I'm glad I got another dead end. I like seeing those.
Royal Duality.
Okay. Let's see. Should I? Raid. I raided Cronus yesterday. But he is doing the charity stream. No, I should raid Aster. This is a rare time where I'm actually streaming at the same time as Aster. I should do that. We'll end it with raiding him. And I can actually pay attention to what he's doing for the last bit of his stream. Yeah. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I hope you'll have fun. He's also doing a pretty chill game, so it should be a good change of pace. And I will definitely be streaming this again next week. This is just going to be a weekly game for me, because I love the story of this game so much. But yes, thank you, and I hope you have fun. I am going to rest my throat, drink a bunch of water, and journal for the rest of tonight. It's like a novella. Yes, I love it so much. This game is amazing. Okay. Have fun at Aster's. Bye bye. I didn't copy my raid message. Hold on. Okay, bye bye.